I just recorded a very stressful video, so I had a blanket with me for comfort the whole time, but now I feel like I'm kind of covered in fuzzies from the blanket, so I'm sorry. But something very important is happening right now, so we have to do the vote. Right now, we're voting on all of the features and content and theming of the next stuff pack for The Sims 4. We ended up picking a knitting pack. We picked all the styles of the items. We actually picked the literal items they're gonna add. Like, we picked from a list of like a million concept art pieces what we want to have in the game. But today, it's time to vote on the name of the stuff pack. So they posted this tweet, it's time for another community survey for the upcoming Sims 4 stuff pack. Today we're picking the name and pack icon. I am so curious to see what they decided on for this and like what their options are. This is the final vote though. Like this is our last shot to pick what we want for this pack. This is kind of the least impactful one. I mean, like the name isn't actually going to affect, you know, what's coming into the game. But I'm so curious. So let's begin the vote, shall we? Oh my god. Okay, we gotta talk about this for a second. I'm sorry, I need a moment. I'm sorry, you really said love to knit. L-U-V to knit stuff pack. That's one of the worst things I've ever heard in my entire life. I almost want to vote for it. Like, it's almost bad enough that I want to pick that one. I don't know what... Oh my god, okay. Nifty knitting stuff pack. Rockin' knit stuff pack. I hate that one. That one's not gonna happen, I refuse. Cozy knits stuff pack, no. We've all been calling it the Sims 4 knitting stuff pack forever, but that's kind of boring. Love to knit. Or Knitting Rocks stuff pack. I feel so conflicted right now because there's a lot of things to consider here when it comes to like what's the most appealing to people, you know, what's gonna make people want to buy it, what rolls off the tongue. Obviously these are not necessarily my problems. That's their problem, that's why they had to come up with these. I hate most of them. I think that Rockin' Knit and Knitting Rocks are the worst ones. Knitting stuff pack's kind of generic. Nifty knitting is kind of fun. I'm really leaning towards the Sims 4 Love to Knit stuff pack. It's so bad that it's good. Like, the idea of that stuff pack existing, of it being called that, is so hilarious to me. Like, I hate it and I love it all at the same time. Like, even if it doesn't get called that, I'm kind of considering just choosing to call it that. It's like how the Mosquito stuff pack, I don't know, I call it the Mosquito stuff pack, like after the bug. I'm gonna call this stuff pack the Love to Knit stuff pack forever. Like, this is what it is now. I don't know why they gave me this power, but something has like awoken inside of me. This is who I am. This stuff pack is the Love to Knit stuff pack. I hate it, but I love it. Okay, and honestly, as far as the icons go, I think there's an obvious winner here. This one, I'm not really certain what that is. I don't think that I mean, obviously I know that it's supposed to be like something you've knitted, right? I don't think that comes across that clearly. I think this one looks very similar to the laundry day icon. I'm kind of into the sock. I'm gonna be real, I kind of like the sock. The rocking chair intrigues me, but I don't want to vote for it. I think this, like, yarn ball is the best option. I mean, I think that that's a simple solution here, is the yarn ball, right? I can't believe how much I hate all of these name options. I'm sorry, not to go back to that again, but for real though, this vote, the vote of the icons is so easy, but like, what do you mean? Love to knit, rockin' knit stuff pack. Who came up with that? I'm sorry, I feel bad. I feel really bad. I'm imagining, this is my theory, is that it's just gonna be called the Sims 4 knitting stuff pack. I guess the other stuff packs, like, let me go back to the, like, on the main menu here we can look at this. The other stuff packs, they have like tiny living, mosquito stuff, my first pet, laundry day. Yeah, they have like laundry day and bowling night. I guess we usually sort of shorten it to like laundry and bowling. Vintage glamour. I guess this one's just backyard. Kids room. They kind of seem to have pretty generic, like, this one's movie hangout, spooky stuff. This one's just straight up spooky stuff. I really thought that was called spooky day stuff. I don't know. I wish this one was just called bowling stuff. Why is it gonna be called bowling night? Build a bowling hangout and take your Sims to the lanes for an evening of fun. Ooh, what is the laundry description? Surround your Sims in clean clothes while living a rustic lifestyle. Okay, if I didn't already know that pack was so good, like when you just look at laundry day, like as an outsider, right? When you just look at that and you read the description, if you just got told the description of a pack and you had to pick one based off of only just the description, and it said, surround your Sims in clean clothes while living a rustic lifestyle. Would you buy it? It's like for real a really good pack, but like surround your Sims in clean clothes. Ooh. Tiny Living's got a good one. Think big, build small. Create the tiny, comfy home of your Sims' dreams. Meanwhile, The Sims 4 love to knit stuff. It's like love knitting and rock in a rocking chair. That's it. Like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't get over this. I implore you to please vote for The Sims 4 love to knit stuff. I'm gonna ask my boyfriend to do that right now, I'm not kidding. Let me get this link. I just sent him a Discord message. I said, Dan, please vote for love to knit, please. I shouldn't have spoiled it. I shouldn't have ruined it. I should have just asked him which one he would have voted for. Should we ask my mom? Oh, that's smart. Hang on, let me unvote. I don't even know if she's gonna answer.
Hi, this is
She texted me and said, "Oh, Nicole, we get it, Mom, you work, whatever." I'll ask my dad. My dad doesn't even know anything about this. We're gonna have to explain it all.
Hey.
Hi, Dad. I'm recording a video right now. I really need your help with something.
What?
Okay, so have you seen that there's a community vote for the next stuff pack for The Sims 4?
Yeah. What is it?
It's for knitting. It's a knitting stuff pack.
And you want me to?
Well, so
Because I'm.
the newest vote is to pick the name. So can I read you the 6 options and can you pick one?
Yep.
Okay. Number 1 is The Sims 4 Nifty Knitting Stuff Pack. The Sims 4 Rock and Knit Stuff Pack, like rock and roll, but rock and knit. The Sims 4 Cozy Knits Stuff Pack. The Sims 4 Knitting Stuff Pack. The Sims 4 Love to Knit Stuff Pack, that's LUV2, number 2 Stuff Pack. Or The Sims 4 Knitting Rocks Stuff Pack.
Nifty knitting.
You think nifty knitting? Oh, that's boring.
What?
What do you think about all these names as a whole, though? Do you think that they're lame?
Want me to think about it and come up with a good one?
Well, I don't think that we get to present our own options. I'm kind of disappointed with these. Like, rock and knit? Come on, you know? Like, what?
Rock and knit. That's like, then they have to have 50s theme.
It's not a 50s theme. It's, like, DIY themed. It's kind of, I'm gonna vote for Love to Knit. LUV2 knit. Because I think that's the worst one.
That's boring.
I think it's weird. I think the rest of them are boring. I think nifty knitting is...
Freaking nifty knitting.
I bet that one's gonna win, isn't it?
Nifty knitting. That's catchy.
Yeah, it's catchy, but like, love to knit is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, I picture a crinkle nifty in there. Now, it's nifty knitting. I don't picture a crinkle hanging out knitting.
So do you
What do you think, Brett?
My brother...
Which is a better catchphrase? Nifty knitting or love to knit? Say that 10 times in a row real fast.
Brett does not care about this at all. Brett has never cared about anything less.
Nifty knitting.
I'm still voting for love to knit.
Nifty knitting. Say that 10 times in a row.
You did so well, Dad.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
No, yeah, it was great. Thank you. I don't know why I bothered calling him for that. You know what? I think that's the important insight we need, though, is that the outsiders, the outside audience, they picked nifty knitting. It's gonna be nifty knitting, but I'm voting love to knit. I'm sorry. This is where I am. This is who I am. I can't believe. Oh, okay, I'll vote. I'm done. Oh, it's good. This is real good. My boyfriend didn't like it either. He didn't vote for that one either. You know, the 2 people you think you can trust most, you know, and they betray you. I was gonna post like a poll on my YouTube channel, but you can only have 5 options. Which one should I remove? You know what? The one that I have left out here is knitting rocks, and I'm just gonna leave knitting rocks out because that one's stupid as it is. You see, this way, with this poll, can I not vote in my own poll? What the heck? Well, that's not fair. You know what, YouTube? I'm a person too. Okay? I deserve to get to vote. Alright, so far there's just been 11 votes, but nifty knitting is winning, which is not what I wanted to hear. I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. I hereby endorse love to knit stuff for president. I know it's not gonna win, but I can hope, okay? A girl can hope. If I didn't get my grandma pack, maybe I can get this instead. I just like the idea of there being like you know, like live, laugh, love type signs. I want like love to knit on a sign. Oh, I could buy one of those in real life. I plan on taking up knitting once I graduate. Who's stopping me from getting a love to knit sign in real? I can put it right behind me. We can get rid of the elephant and we can put a love to knit sign real big. Oh, Okay, if I don't get my stuff pack name, at least I'll get that. All right, but you guys, there's a link down below to vote in this. Please vote. This is the last one. It's kind of sad, but that's also kind of exciting because it means that we're gonna get the pack maybe sometime in the next few months. They said within the next 6 months it's coming. So expansion pack first, then this. I don't know when exactly, but it's coming kind of soon. I'll link some past videos I've made about this stuff pack down below as well. Have a good day, my friends. And on that note, I'm gonna go. So please make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those funny tube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day, and so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. I don't know why I always wave at the end of these. It doesn't even matter. I feel like I just kind of put my hand up too. It's not even like a real wave. It's just like a reflex though. It's a habit. Is it weird? I'm sorry.